Hey, how are you? Libra placements, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading without further ado. So, we're going to start off with some messages from your spirit guides and move forward from there. Hey, hey, Shivani, how are you? The Brittany Francis, how you doing, baby? Okay. Oh, I'm hearing one more shuffle for some reason. Okay. What messages do you have for Libra, please? Thank you. Oh, quite a few. Yeah, this is specific because I got a lot of cards that is talking about Libra energy. Somebody may be trying to do something dirty behind your back and cause disharmony and something to be unfavorable. This could be someone giving you evil eye or throwing negative energy at you. But the good news is you have the Agon here, not the Agon, Ogun, the Orisha. He is the Orisha of war, technology, metal, and he really has a favor with blue collar workers. He's a very hard worker himself. And this card talks about you being able to repel hate with love. So I know, everybody is not a saint, everybody is not non confrontational. And I'm talking to the ones that are more so confrontational. This is not going to get you nowhere. This particular situation is involving a person who feeds off negative confrontational energy and chaos. So you can't repel it with the same energy that they're giving you. You have to repel it from a higher, from a higher perspective and out of love and just avoidance overall. Somebody around you, it would hurt them way more if you ignored them versus you responding to any of their antics. So keep that in mind. This is how you win the hard fight of evil, good against evil. And something is happening real fast with the 8 of fire being here. This could happen within the next 8 to 10 weeks involving this person. But if you try to like be friends with this person, a child could be involved with SU here. But if you try to be friends with this person, they'll stab you in the back. They'll stab you in the back. Someone wants you to miss an opportunity. This could be somebody that you went to school with, a child, or somebody linked to one of your children, or somebody that you work with that is trying to set up some type of overlay for the underplay. You have favor at work, though. You have favor when it comes to an opportunity coming in. And I feel like whatever I'm warning you about is more so related to something personal. Excuse me, I had to stretch. It's related to something personal at home. I don't think it has much to do with work, but if you let it, it could affect whatever you got going on at work. So you want to be mindful of that. Somebody wants to take you out of your element and distract you. And now is not the time for you to be getting distracted because you can miss out on an opportunity involving stability, focusing on this little dumb petty shit here. So I'm saying, if this is a work situation, you need to join forces with someone that is more powerful than the person that's attacking you. And it wouldn't be coming out if you didn't have the ability to do that. So you could be listening to this like, I don't know, like, who do I know? You know somebody, there is some type of strategy, there is some type of power play that you could put in place that will protect you and allow someone to see another person for what they really are. And you can be protected. You need to join forces with the right people, the right partner, or get the attention of the right leader that's above whoever this is that's trying to bully you, block you, or compromise you in some kind of way. It could be a Virgo, a Aries, another Libra, a Sagittarius. I have Scorpio here too, and Pisces. What is your advice for Libra? What is your advice for Libra pertaining to the warning and whatever else you would like to share with Libra placements? I'm hearing petition and return to sender. I'm hearing petition with the Two of Air and return to sender. This got to be somebody that's either close to you in a work situation that you work really close with, or somebody that is a part of your family in some kind of way, or linked to somebody that's a part of your family. With the 10 of Earth being here in reverse, 7 of Earth being here upright, the Devil upright, and the 2 of Air upright. This person is already trying to attack you. And I ain't trying to be funny. I don't judge anybody for whatever they believe in. But I am definitely being inclined to tell you that there is a Satanist that some of you guys work with that practices very dark magic, and they are picking with you because they feel that they can. This could be a third party situation also, but whoever this is, they manifest in a very dark way. They manifest in a very dark way, and they're just waiting. So you need to return this to sender immediately. If you don't believe me, get a small glass candle, light it up. And if it gets black at the top, then you already know somebody fucking with your energy. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, pray about it. Do whatever you need to do. But you got to return this back. If you, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Some of you guys are good with writing petitions, and I'm hearing burning them. After you say them out loud, burn them. Please don't be burning your house up. I'm not telling you to set nothing. You set your house on fire and none of that. If you know, you know. I'm just telling you what I'm getting from these cards. Please be safe, responsible if you decide to do any of these things. Don't leave a candle burning unattended. Blue Rose ain't tell you to do none of that shit. Please be responsible. All right. I got Capricorn, Taurus, the Devil, the 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus. The 10 of Earth was in reverse. That's Virgo. The 2 of Air, that's Libra. Okay. What can Libra placements expect for the rest of this month? Something is going on regarding social media. Libra, do you have a social media platform of any kind, whether it's tarot or whatever type of content it is? Because if you do, it's looking like you need to focus on that, because something has the potential to go viral sometime this month, or something that you work really hard on this month will go viral or pay off next month. But you need to be focusing on whatever this platform is, or whatever you do in your career, because it's going to pay off in the future if you put time in it right now. Some of you guys have already put in the work, and you may get the payout sometime this month. So congratulations, Empress 444. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. With QNOX being here, something is not as complicated as you may think it is. If you learn to compromise, and when you find yourself in a complex situation or getting frustrated, just stop for a minute, find some inspiration, or just take a break and go back to the drawing board, and things will start to improve, and you'll be able to move forward and finish whatever task that has you frustrated in the first place. Yeah, you may be trying to get something down pat and you're getting frustrated. It's kind of like how someone overstudies, and then get frustrated when they don't pass the test. You got to give your brain some time to process the information that you just, put inside of it. So just give yourself time. I feel like people are gossiping about you too. Why is this third house here? This could involve a Capricorn or a Gemini, but why is the third house here for Libra placement? New and exciting opportunities. Oh, you have a soul contract that's already hip to you, that's already spying on you in some form or fashion. This is a new person. They could have a lot of feminine, nurturing energy, or they could be a divine feminine, fellas. I don't know, but they're definitely new, and they're making their way towards you with first steps onto a new path, and you're meant to fulfill your divine contract. So I see someone reaching out to you via social media to get to know you. And if you don't have social media, third house Gemini energy could also represent your neighbors, your siblings, your family. So you can meet this person from one of those ways too. School, some type of social activity. It doesn't necessarily have to be online, okay? I'm going to pull some more cards for what you can expect and for the rest of this month. Hey, Yola Water Glass Tarot, how you doing? Thank you for joining and thank you for moderating. I greatly appreciate you. Who's this obsessing over you that's about to get exposed? I don't understand. You know what? You know what I feel? I'm just going to tell you the truth. Outside of Sagittarius energy, maybe some of this stuff does resonate with someone with Sagittarius in their placements, but it seems like to me, I know that some of you guys have followed me throughout all the readings that I've done thus far, and thank you so much for doing that. But let me know in the chat, please, if you agree with this. It feels like to me, ever since I did Virgo's reading, all the readings I've done thereafter, including Scorpio, Virgo, and now Libra, it seems like it's kind of like very similar energies to me. So I don't know if you guys are watching for a Scorpio, a Virgo, or a Libra, or if you have those placements in your chart. But the energies are very similar, especially when it comes to obsession, spying, and black magic. Those have came out for all three of those readings: Virgo, Scorpio, and now Libra. But it's like it's building up and putting more details in the story with every reading I do thereafter, starting with Virgo, because now that we're on Libra's reading, I have 12th house Pluto and Black Moon. To me, that's black magic. To me, that's black magic. To me, that's some type of energetic manipulation attempt that is about to get exposed. Yeah, with Black Moon being here, something is about to be exposed. It's being hidden right now. And whoever this is, you're going to know who it is because of how their life changes. Because 12th house is not only Pisces and spirituality, it's about the subconscious mind, the astral realm, it's about karma, it's about forgiveness and people having limiting beliefs and things like that. But amongst other things too, I just feel like the way this is going to unfold, the person that did it is going to expose themselves in a way that's out of their control. They're not going to realize something has came back when it comes back. They're not going to realize it until everything has fallen apart, because they're struggling to accept an ending. They're struggling to accept a transformation. They're struggling to accept some type of rejection. This person is going to be going through so much destruction in their life. Whoever this is, they could be a water sign. I have a Pluto here for Scorpio and 12th house here for Pisces. Don't necessarily have to be. What is this black moon hiding right now? You're going to see someone's energy change up out of nowhere. It's going to be obvious, whoever or whatever this is. Child, it's just too much. It could be a Libra, could be somebody that you was in a relationship with or worked with or did business with. And you're going to find out that they've been untrue or deceptive in something, and you're being advised to not let this be known to them. It's not the right time for you to call them out, but it's definitely the right time to return to sender when you detect it, for those this resonates with. This could be somebody that you are married to or wanted to marry. This could be someone that kept you a secret under this black moon that was married to someone else. It just depends. This could be a third party doing this or a co-worker doing this. Why is Pluto here? You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Some of you are afraid to dabble in magic, and I do understand, but I'm not the type of tarot reader that's going to discourage you from manifesting. We all have gifts. We're not going to use them in the same lifetime at the same time, but we all do. And, I get judged for, manifesting and doing my altar work and connecting with my spirit guides, but I don't care. I'm not hurting anybody. I feel like magic is a way for you to tap into your higher self and make your life better and the people that you care about lives better. And honestly, I don't even really even know what to call it anymore, Libra, because I don't even look at myself as a spiritual worker. I look at myself as someone who loves the spirits that I have good relationships with. And because I love them genuinely and I find pleasure and delight into talking to them, when I ask for something, if I am doing the right thing on my end, they make it happen for me. That's my relationship. It's no different than a miracle. It's no different than a prayer being answered or anything like that. When you're out here trying to hurt somebody because your life ain't going right, and instead of using that power to improve something that you are saddened about, you hurt someone else, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the right way to do it, because if you were being raised up right in the spiritual realm, you would know that it's a responsibility. When you have these type of abilities, you can't just go around hurting people because you're mad. How can you hurt somebody else and you powerful enough to do that, but you don't have no power to heal yourself? I don't like that. And I feel like because those type of things happen, all of us get a bad rep for that. And that's not fair. Sometimes when you serving right and you have good relationships with angels, whoever, the Loa, the Orisha, whoever, when you have relationships that are long standing and sincere, sometimes you don't even have to go to the altar. They gonna make sure that shit go back on its, they're gonna make sure it go back, because your protection is through your health, your prosperity, your happiness, having a sound mind. And people that, I don't know, I'm gonna leave it alone, but I don't want to scare you. I'm not telling anybody that has never manifested or returned anything to sender. I'm not trying to encourage anybody to do something out of ignorance and not doing any legwork on it, or and not understanding the basis of it, the basics of it. I'm just telling you that you are a spiritual being living a human experience, and it's nothing wrong with you protecting yourself. You're not going to just let somebody on the street start beating your ass, are you? Or are you going to defend yourself and punch their ass back, or do what you need to do to get that bitch up off you? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's no different from somebody that's been a victim of being robbed before, going to the court, getting a CPL so they can protect themselves when they go outside. So the next time somebody try that shit, they not gonna get that close to them. You have to protect yourself in the spiritual realm too. As above, so below. I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid of your own power. Don't. Just be responsible with it. Do it with integrity, but don't be afraid of it. That's what the enemy wants you to do, is be afraid of your own power. Don't do that. Learn, take your time, but try. And don't just get relationships with spirits so they can just do stuff for you. Because just like you ain't going to let nobody use you for anything, they not going to let nobody use them either. Some of them wrote the book on using and playing games. They're not going to just let you play fake smiley face with them, and then you get what you want from them, and then you out the door. And then the ones that do allow you to do that, usually it's not manifested appropriately, and it comes with some type of consequences that make you regret asking them to do the shit anyway. So I'm just telling you, be careful and don't do shit out of desperation either. That's why it's important that you build a relationship with a high vibrational spirit so they can bring you up the right way. When times come where you tempted to fuck a bitch up and you know you shouldn't, you can get strength from them. You can understand obedience and discipline, and you ain't got to worry about no karma coming. You raise up your rank in the spiritual realm and build an alliance with high vibrational spirits, and your whole life changed for the better. And you'll find a delight. You'll learn so much. You'll go in a couple of months slow as hell, not knowing nothing. 6 months later, all type of information just coming to you because of who you're connected to. When you try to fuck with low vibrational spirits out of desperation because you want something quick, fast, in a hurry, you end up getting fucked up like that. Worse than what you was when you came in. Understand? All right. What do you guys have going on? Because sextile came out in reverse when I was clarifying the 12th house. And sextile is all about collaborating, supportive energies and opportunities, doors opening up for you. Somebody doesn't want that for you. And easy flow is on this card too. Somebody may be trying to turn you against your spirit guides, or maybe you've just turned a new leaf of faith. Maybe you just took a new leap of faith and is starting like a healthy routine or something like that. And somebody's trying to plant seeds of doubts in your mind so that you don't follow some type of healthy routine. Don't let them. Okay, I can say this. It's when I have doubts, when I'm going through, I find satisfaction and relief when I vent to my spirit guides. Like, don't be afraid to like vent when you pray. Don't cuss or nothing like that. Respectfully, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but sometimes some of you guys could be doing something that's very scripted when it's important for you to be your authentic self. And when I started pouring my heart out during my meditations and my astral projections and my prayer, I felt better, and whatever was weighing on me or whatever was bothering me, it just go away. Somebody's spirit guides here want them to be more transparent and like an open book, because when you be praying or meditating or connecting, however you do, you don't lay everything out on the table like you should. You keep certain things to yourself. And I don't know if it's because you don't want to know what needs to be done to get those things or get rid of those things or handle those things or avoid those things, but they want you to be more comfortable with talking to them and connecting with them. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of channeling with y'all. I don't know. I don't know, Libra. All right. How does the person on Libra's mind feel about them? Damn, they jealous of you. You said you was gonna do something and you did that shit, and they jealous of you. Wow, they see you growing. You're going through some type of expansion. They miss the good old days. They sorry as hell. You got jealousy, promise, mirroring, fertility, lessons, nostalgia, and apology. Somebody wish they never played with you. They try to be petty by mirroring your energy. More than likely, you're not talking to them and you're doing something involving growth, abundance. Some of you could be in a different connection, just living your life with fertility here. Something has grown or is growing in your life right now, and they're jealous. So they could be doing something or putting on some type of facade to convince other people that they're just as happy and well off as you. But if that was the case, they wouldn't be jealous. They learn a lot from you. This could be an ex-lover or a friend that's copying off of you. For real, with lessons and jealousy. And you said that you were going to do something. You told this person about a goal, a path, an idea, or something, and you did it. You did it, and they're sorry. You're the catalyst to somebody's growth, but they're catching hell through their jealousy right now. They're gonna hate you even more before they learn how to love and appreciate you and really be sorry. But I would advise you to not even take this person back, because they'll never be able to catch up, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. It's just not fair. Like it just wouldn't be fair to you. It wouldn't be fair to them either. They're not ready for you. They thought that you guys were equal in some form of fashion, but you're not. You might have came from humble beginnings and took nothing and literally turned it into something. They like, damn, bitch, really? Yeah, bitch, really? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. And they remember the good old days. You tried to school this person too, and they didn't listen, and now they feel dumb as hell. Tried to school them on something. Okay. How does Libra feel about the person on their mind? Damn. You miss this person too, but you still can't fuck with them. You got nostalgia, inner child, and leaving. So they were the catalyst to you healing your inner child. You could have known this person since you were children. You could have known this person for a long time. But you were the catalyst to their growing up, and they were the catalyst to you healing your inner child. But you know that it's best for you to leave. It may be something that you know about them that changes the whole dynamic of the connection. Like, I can't fuck with you no more, and I'm sorry. You know, it's like you still like them though. You miss something because you have nostalgic moments about this person, but you still staying away with leaving. That's what it looked like. You focus on your own happiness. Some of you guys are trying to go out and meet new people, and others of you would be happy if this person would attempt to redeem themselves with you. Some of you guys left so this person could fight for you, because redemption is right up under leaving. So some of you guys, feel like, hey, I'm not gonna stay and wait for a change. I gotta leave, because you're not gonna change if I stay. And maybe when I leave, if you come correct, you can get some redemption that way. Other than that, whatever. What else we got? Guidance, jealousy, deception, and movement. So you're not stupid. You know exactly what you're doing to trigger this person to make them jealous. Maybe you saw this train wreck coming and turned a blind eye to it, hoping that something would turn around and be positive. And now you know how this person feels. You probably knew they was gonna feel dumb before it even went down, but you're on your own compass. You're being guided towards something else, and this person is going to have to stay jealous, and it further confirms what I said about them never being able to keep up with you. And it seems like you would never be able to trust them, even if they did come to redeem themselves. Even if they did come, you wouldn't trust them with deception here, and you would have to keep it moving with movement. So it's just like, damn, like, I don't want to do this, but I know you ain't right, and you leave me no choice but to say fuck you. That's what I'm getting. What are the signs involved in the energy that I just picked up on for Libra placements? Crazy. This can be any fixed sign: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I have Libra here, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Those are the signs that I have. So I'm going to close your message out with the angel message. They want you to remain positive and choose a new direction. So somebody's going to try to get you to go left when you need to go right. That's just what it is. Remain positive. Try not to let other people project their insecurities and their jealousies onto you. And another thing that I'm getting about remain positive from this card is what I mentioned in regards to the spirituality, people trying to fuck with your mind, people trying to play games with you, make you second guess yourself, and lead you in a different direction, throw negative energy at you. Positivity is a high vibration. See what I'm saying? Love is a high vibration too. That don't mean you got to walk around like, you human. There's no way in the world that you can be 100% optimistic all day, every day, but try not to vibe too low. When you feel something coming on to you, reflect with the positive type of thing, like, well, that wasn't right, but other shit today went right. And, try to deflect that off of you immediately. Something is happening in perfect timing, and whatever it is that's not serving you, let that shit go. Let it go and choose another direction. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.